Hello, Mario! In this video, 10 scheme, layout 10, I'm going to finalize the lot layout and then get ready for and start some preparation for getting ready to create a surface. So let's get into the drawing here. And you'll see that since I left you last, I've been quite busy. And what I've done is completed the layout. So first of all, I'm just going to have a bit of a look at the layout. I've got no idea as to why those numbers are there, what they have to do with anything, but we don't seem to be able to get rid of them. But we'll sort that out at some later date. It's probably something to do with the dynamic thing here. Dynamic input. No, not that. Alright, so since I've been with you last, I have completed the lot layout, essentially putting a series of modules through here, 30 meters deep, and I think the layout sort of speaks for itself. The 30 there to give that depth in through there, and 3 lots there and 2 there going up, and further these ones around the outside. I think the next thing I did was move to the cul-de-sac head, where I looked at this. I looked at first of all putting a lot boundary straight like that, having lots either side, but I disbanded that one in favour of the central lot down the middle, and then the 2 sort of semi-rear sections. They're not specifically rear sections. I've tried to give them a wide entrance, a widening entrance, so that you don't get a claustrophobic effect when you're driving into them. So this is widening out into a larger field. I've probably made those sections slightly bigger. Obviously up through here we just follow the module and try and keep the widths. I've tried to keep the boundaries on the geometry as best I can. If you turn on the road geometry here, which I've kept in a separate layer, you can see that the boundary lines are sort of parallel, not necessarily, but that line through there are sort of parallel to the road geometry. I try and do that as much as possible. Also with in the cul-de-sac head, try and make these lines sort of at least parallel or close to where on the line from the centre of the circle, such as that. So I'm just going to turn the road geometry there off at this point, like so. And there we go. So I've gone through and got all my lots in there. Maybe some of the things I've done through here is just tried to spread the load. I might have drawn a line through there, divided it up into the number of lots, and just worked out areas for each one. So what remains now is to come down here. I've started putting in my setbacks in here, so I've gone with from what I believe is the relevant provisions of the district plan, but I need to confirm these at some point. So I've got a 3 metre road yard to existing road and 1.5 metre side boundaries, and then I've started numbering my lots. My intention is to number the lots sequentially, so I'll go 1 through here, up here, label these ones round here, like so, back around through here, down and back over here to the final lot number over there. So it all just follows that sequence. In due course, I will get all of the lots numbered, and the shape factor circle or building platform, as it's called, will be put in place. Now, the next thing I want to do Well, that's completed the alignment for that one. So that's all my lots pretty much laid out. I'm quite happy with those, and essentially there's a lot of CAD work to do and to get everything drawn up, which I'm not going to do just at the moment. I want to get on and get a surface related in these so that we can do some engineering design and come back and do the CAD, the CAD work at a later date. However, in the next video, I'm going to show you just a little thing that I used to work out the area of each lot and to get that written into the lots, which is pretty nifty, using a little Lisp return that I downloaded from the internet. So I'm going to do that in the next video, and then in the video after that I'm going to get this layout here ready for to load into 12D, and then once I'm in 12D, I will then create a surface for this. This is a simulated situation. In a real situation, of course, the surveyor would go out and make measurements and report back what the surface is that you're designing on, and you would design on the surface. And this is a simulated exercise, essentially a desktop exercise. We are going to create a surface, and I've tried a number of different ways to do this, and I've come up with a way that it can be quite easily done in 12D. So that's going to be in a couple of videos time. So I'm going to keep this video short there. So cheers, see you.